Can it stop slacking and start working? I'm tweaking. No, I don't want to play the other. You know what? Fuck it. Okay, so we need to work on completion condition. Question is how the fuck this is gonna work. I also need to add a way to clear. I also need a way to clear and reset shit. Add reset. So for now, that's probably gonna need to actually need recipes and like start positions. Okay.
Time for fear, no time for lies. The truth is here, it's our wish. We are alive, let's make it right. Because they make us fly, they make us slide. They want to keep us low, straight up.
What am I doing now?
Brain fog in my mind. See you in your mirror. We are alive. We are alive. Looking into your eyes, the feelings are high. There's no time here to fight. Space here for hate. But look around. Can you believe in fate? Everything is a game. If we win, it will end. Because they make us fight, they make us slide. They wanna keep us low, straight up in line. We find always right.
Can you plan? Is there a plan mode?
Stay awake, the time is here. No time
I
for
don't think you
fear,
can.
no time
Totally.
for lies. The truth is here, it's our wish. We are alive, let's make it right. Because they make us fight.
I think. Subtract. Yeah, no, I don't think that works. something.
Brain fog in my mind. See you in your right. We are alive. We are alive. Looking into your eyes, the feelings are high. There's no time here to fight. Space here for hate. But look around. Can you believe in fate? Everything is a game. If we win, it will end. Because they make us fight. They make us fight. They wanna keep us slow. Straight up in a line. We find always right. We are alive. We are alive. So stay awake, the time is here. No time for fear, no time for lies. The truth is here, it's our wish. We are alive, let's make it right. Because they make us fight, they make us slide. They want to keep us slow, straight up in a line. And we find always right. We are alive. We are alive.
Good enough. Good enough.
They make us fight, they make us slide. They want to keep
And crafting and tile.
brain fog in my mind. See you in your right. We are alive.
As crafting
Looking into your eyes, the feelings are high. There's no time here to fight. Space here for hate. But look around.
Okay.
Can you believe in fate? Everything is a game. If we win, it will end. Because they make us fight. They make us fight. They wanna keep us slow. Straight up in a line.
okay. Okay.
Stay awake, the time
Let's
is
get back
here.
to
No time for fear, no time for lies. The truth is here. It's all
crafting and tile.
let's make it right. Because they make us fight, they make us slide. They want to keep us slow. Straight up in a line. And we find always
Should I add like a complete state? Probably. I probably should add a second frame.
peaceful mind. They make us
Probably.
they make us slide. They want to keep us slow. Straight up in a line. And we find always right. We are alive. We are alive. Brain fog in my mind. See you in your right. We are alive.
Okay, I kind of want to allow movement only and only if.
To your eyes, the feelings are high. There's no time here to fight. Space here for hate. But look around. Can you believe in fate? Everything is a game. If we win, it will end. Because they make us fight. They make us slide. They wanna keep us slow. Straight up in a line. And we find always right. We are alive. We are alive. So stay awake, the time is here. No time for fear. No time for
I think what I want to do is like destroy the instance on collision.
let's make it right.
It's
Because
probably like
they make us slide. They want to keep us slow. Straight up in a line. And we find always right.
I am not focused today. Yeah, let's open back up as sprites. Just get that done.
Brain fog in my mind. See you in your mirror. We are alive. We are alive. Looking into your eyes, the feelings are high. There's no time here to fight. Space here for hate. But look around. Can you believe in fate? Everything is a game. If we win, it will end. Because they make us fight. They make us fight. They wanna keep us low. Straight up in a line. And we find always right. We are alive. We are alive. So stay awake. The time
Keep
is
that to
here.
0.
Fear. No time for lies. The truth is here.
Okay.
So wish
Image index.
make it right. Because they make us fight. They make us fight.
1.
Keep us low. Straight up in a line. And we find always right. We are alive. We are alive.
Yeah. So I want to test that. Add that. Just like ah. Um.
Brain fog in my mind. See you in your mirror. We are alive. We are alive. Looking into your eyes, the feelings are high. There's no time here to fight.
File preference.
Look around.
Sprite editor.
Fate, everything is a game. If we win, it will
Because it's kind of annoying.
they make us fight. They make us fight.
Default origin, middle center. Apply. And most of the time I use middle center.
Stay awake, the time is here. No time for fear, no time for lies. The truth is here. It's our wish.
I just put like 2.
Let's make it right. Because they make us fight. They make us fight. They want to keep us low. Straight up in a line. And we find
Okay.
always right. We are alive.
It can only move on tile. I need you to know it's tile.
Peaceful mind. They make us fight. They make us fight. They want
I need you to know it's tile. Override all of them. So now it should be good.
brain fog in my mind.
Yeah, that's the problem.
We are alive.
Yeah, so that's not gonna work.
We are alive. Looking into your eyes, the feelings are high. There's no time here to fight. Space here for hate. But look around. Can you believe in fate? Everything is a game. If we win, it will end. Because they make us fight. They make us fight. They wanna
This is gonna be annoying. Ooh, this is gonna be annoying.
stay awake. The time for fear, no time for lies. The truth is here, it's our wish.
This is gonna be insanely annoying, isn't it?
Make it right, because they make us fight, they make us lie. They want to keep us low, straight up in a line, and we find, oh, it's right, we are alive, we are alive. Rain for my mind, one healing, one peaceful mind. They make us fight, they make us
How am I gonna do that? How am I gonna do that? I can make a dummy object, I guess. I think this is probably what I need to do, which is make a parent object, which is like crafting. How am I gonna call that? Crafting valid movement, I guess. Very shitty name, but I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I can do it here. No. Here. And so I need to replace all crafting tile. Okay, those two. Good. I don't really need to check if it's activated. Wait, but I do need to check. Wait, no. Yeah, that's gonna be limiting. I can just have activated as a like anti variable, I guess. Set to false by default. And then I just need to set it to activated. Here. Should not change too much. Most of the logic is in crafting, the crafting connector, so should be fine. I'm just yeah, see. That's a funny name. Yeah. So Control F. Selection only. So I want to change all crafting style to crafting valid movement. I think this is what I place on. Okay, good. Nice. So now we want to check if all the endpoints are completed. Here is the problem. Where do you do that? I think what I want to do is have a recipe handler. Or recipe. What we are gonna do is I think we are gonna have like a crafting map. Here we're gonna here the step we are gonna do, and let me put obsidian. Just close that. Actually see. Okay. So completion condition, add the reset. Okay, we're gonna do that. So what we want is have step 1 would be recipe handling. More like handler. So step 1 is go to the crafting map, right? Step 2 is to load the recipe from a script, probably. Step 3 okay, let me go to the toilet, bathroom break.
Brain fog in my mind. See you in your mirror. We are alive. We are alive. Looking into your eyes, the feelings are high. There's no time here to fight. Space here for hate. Look around. Can you believe in fate? Everything is a game. If we win, it will end. Because they make us fight. They make us fight. They wanna keep us low, straight up in a line. We find always right. We are alive. We are alive. So stay awake, the time is here. No time for fear, no time for lies. The truth is here, it's our wish. We are alive, let's make it right. Because they make us fight, they make us slide. They want to keep us low, straight up in a line. And we find always
Okay. So, check completion. And at the end is TP back and that's 4 steps. So let's do them in order. Let's I'm gonna need like 2. I'm gonna need an actual sprite. Can I find? Okay, let me comb through my my sprite folder for a bit and try to see if I can find anything that could serve as temporary shit. I can use this, I guess. I need to finish that. That's kind of cool. There's shit in there that I need to finish. I think I can use this. But this is an Sprite, so. Let me export that. It's actually like a sprite from like a really old project. Let me put that in crafting. Temp. It's gonna be a temporary sprite. To be fair, I could use it. Recipe handler. And I'm gonna need a crafting station. Oh, crafting station. I never use this, but like I should. It'd be better if it was placed actually at the right place, but as crafting. And I think I didn't change. Yeah. Actually, don't even see what I'm doing. Okay, what is wrong with you, OBS? Why are you like this? station. Let me import temporary GIF. Like an old project. I'm gonna put that in the test room. Wrong one. If I'm selecting the wrong one, it's not gonna work. I'll just put that like here. Because why not? So, crafting station. Step. So if I remember how you do it. It's gonna be very similar. So. So if player display in range, I don't think that's a goal. Yeah, that's what I thought. So if it's not equal to none. Key handler dot key interacts and this is why we need to do the key handler, because when I'm gonna want to make like a key rebinding feature, presets and shit like that, it's gonna be significantly easier. I'm gonna do like for now we're just gonna bake the and create layer. Later station is gonna actually spawn UI, and then you're gonna select the recipe, and then it's gonna spawn it. But who cares right now? Not me, because if shit doesn't work, then it's pointless to do that work. Or recipe handler, and you probably want to pass the recipe. We're gonna hard bake the recipe for now. Script crafting. Alt Control C. Test. Recipe. I probably should like rename a bunch of my shit to be more consistent, I think, but that's something we need to. Okay. Let me add that to the list. Look into to script naming consistency. I think what I want to return is I want to return the end tile, right? Only return and tile list. I don't really care about the rest. Let's do a very simple setup. We have no layer, I think. Not sure. That may crash because he doesn't know what to put in there. Let's just do like a straight S line. Yeah, by the way, XY is not gonna be wrong. Quite right. Room. Get room. Still no wait. Is it room get there is no such thing. Like there is no such thing. Like there is no such thing as room get width. What are you talking about? It doesn't exist.
Rain fog in my mind. See you in your mind. We are alive. We are alive. Looking into your eyes, the feelings are high. There's no time here to fight. No space here for hate. But look around. Can you believe in fate? Everything is a game. If we win, it will end.
So the only way to get there's no good way to get room dimension, room height. Of the current room. What happens if you call room height in like I guess I'm just gonna have to test, I guess. This is gonna be my origin. Origin X. It's like the middle of the room. Just room. Width divided by 2. Origin. Y equal. It's a terrible way to do it, and I'm probably gonna need to find another way to do it. This is pretty slow and clunky way to origin X. Origin Y. Oh. Some tile. Connector. And then instance. Origin X plus 32. Origin Y. Layer. Oh, crafting. And tile, and I'm gonna add that to and tile list. Okay. So we should spawn Ah. SC test recipe. Yeah, it doesn't exist. I know. Give me a second. Recipe alarm. Definition. What is this? Label? Huh. Interesting. Asset. Script. And so on create, it's gonna do two things. It's gonna go room, go to crafting, and then it's gonna do script, execute, recipe script. Huh? Did I do a type? There is a typo somewhere in it, I think. Recipe test. That's why. We spawn even near close to the center of the room, sadly. I want you to be dead center. I think you're pretty dead center. That's a problem. I can clearly see that there's nothing. In this room. I think it's a problem with layer. If I had to guess, this is a problem. Change layer to depth. Manually tap the depth. No, not depth. I can't. I don't know, let's do like 10. So let's do- Okay, by default it's 0. Okay. Does the script even proc? Can I get a bigger camera? I'm gonna change the background to like the test room background because it's gonna make it easier for me. That's strange. So I know relative to where it should be around here. So it doesn't spawn. Okay, do spawn. Instance exist. I just want to know if it exists. Should say yes. Okay, it does exist. Is this like a layer issue? No, clearly not. Wait, what? Huh? Is it because it's not persistent? No. Is it because they are created too early? Okay, they don't exist. Okay. And it's because they are created too early. Probably. Alarm. I'm just gonna make it wait like 1 frame. I don't know if it's 1 frame actually. Okay. The depth's fucked, but
Brain fog in my mind. See you in your mirror. We are alive. We are alive. Looking into your eyes, the fear
can I go back to layer?
to fight for space here. Hey, look around. Can you believe in fate? Everything is a game. If we win, it will end. Because they make us fight. They make us fight. They wanna keep us low, straight up in a line. We find our way is right.
No, not minus layer. That would make absolutely no sense actually.
Time is here. No time for fear. No time for lies. The truth is here. It's our wish. We are alive. Let's make it right. Because they make us fight. They make us slide. They want to keep us low, straight up in a line. And we find our way is right. We are alive. We are alive. Brain fog in my mind.
Okay, layer just doesn't work for some reason. I need to use depth. Fair enough. I still have the problem that the connector doesn't appear.
Brain fog in my mind. See you in your mirror. We are alive.
Okay.
We are alive. Looking into your eyes, the feelings are high. There's no time here to fight. Space here for hate. Look around. Can you believe in fate? Everything is a game. If we win, it will end. Because they make us fight. They make us fight. They wanna keep us low, straight up in a line. And we find
And then what it's gonna do every frame? It's gonna do a 4.
stay awake. The time is here. No time for fear. No time for lies. The truth is here. It's our wish. We are alive. Let's make it right. Because they make us fight. They make us slide. They want to keep us low, straight up in a line. And we find our way is right. We are alive. We are alive. Brain fog in my mind.
Maybe it's gonna be an empty array. So 4. Wait, isn't it repeated better? Repeat array size length.
Brain fog in my mind. See
I am wrong.
we are
And that list. And you check if yeah, no, 4 is gonna be needed. A repeat won't do. 4 I equal 0. I plus plus and I lower that array. Array length. And tile list. And tile list. I dot activated. So if
Brain fog in my mind. See you in your right. We are alive.
and tile list dot activated. Then I want to increment. Not make it far. Var completion count. What am I doing? This can be 0. Plus plus. And at the end, if completion count is equal to array length and tile list. We're gonna want to do two things. Execute a script execute recipe completion script, and we want to room go to previous, and then we want to destroy the instance. Okay, now we need a recipe completion script. It's also gonna be no. No, that's not. Give me a script. The crafting station also needs to provide a recipe for it. Completion. I don't know what it's gonna be. It's like do I have like a dumb script? Like Yeah, let's make like create button, so like I know it works. Let's create like create. Yeah, let's create like a UI element. Wait, no, that's not gonna work. Shit. Can I get one of those? This doesn't work anymore. Yeah, let's do back button for why not? That's like the only script I see that I can like. Why not? Completion script. Completion. Recipe completion script. Okay, the completion script didn't execute, I think. No, it did. It did. Yeah, it did. Wait, no. Did it? I think because there is 2 room. I think if I remove that, I should end up in the hub. Yes. Okay, good. So it does execute. Yippee! So where are we? Where are we? Go to crafting map. Load the recipe from script. Check completion. TP back and execute completion script. So we finish the recipe handler. That only support. Wait, that only support. Wait, no, I'm stupid. No. Never mind. Actually, I just need to add other object to the end tile list. And look if they are activated. Never mind. Now we just need to add a way to reset. Everything. And we are done. The crafting is done. And then it's gonna be the great. We're gonna start the great testing. Like version 3 will already be almost complete. We probably need to add at least a few recipes, like actual recipes. Like maybe like one pickaxe upgrade or something. It's going great, like genuinely great. I'm vibing. It's probably not gonna be a very long stream because we're probably gonna end. Probably gonna end once we finish the reset mechanic. We see. I had pretty poor sleep, so we see. Okay. So reset. Do I want it to be keybind? I think a keybind would be straight up better. So let's do that. Let's go into the key handler. Go into this create. Make a crafting section. It's gonna be. What the hell am I doing? I need to go back to sleep, brother. Crafting. Reset. Key. But if it's gonna be org. Or movement action key shopping. And just make sure it's nice and clean. Crafting. Key reset. Okay. Okay. Here's the problem. Wait. Okay, I had okay, never mind. Why? Okay, it's probably the easier way to do it, but I don't like it. One reason I just find we need a way to leave before completion. If you just don't want to finish or something, leave. Exit before completion. And in general, I kind of want to like remove the TP back. Let's remove the TP back and actually make it like a physical portal. I don't think I have a button. Let's just make a new tile. Let's make 2 quick sprite. We're gonna start actually, I think tomorrow morning. We're gonna start working on art a little bit. Make shit look nice. We see. We still have like tons of work to do. Why is the edge gone? What the hell? Like I'm selecting. And like it's not copying properly. Huh? Is it because of color mode? Okay, that's stupid. Why? That doesn't make any sense. Sure. Whatever. Just like, I don't know, like... What is the center? That looks pretty cool, right? It's gonna be our exit portal. Actually looks pretty cool. That's a really cool pattern. I like that. Let's make another one. That would be pretty easy to animate too. It could be look really cool. Okay, let's export that. Oh yeah, I just okay. I'm sorry guys. So here is two sprite. I have not noticed. Really some quick and dirty shit. It's not symmetric, it's kind of... better, I think. Okay, export, crafting. As crafting tile reset. Export. Crafting. As crafting tile bottom export. Okay. Stop slacking.
Brain fog in my mind. See you in your mirror. We are alive. We are alive. Looking into your eyes. There's no time here to fight. Space here for hate. Look around. Can you believe
My object starting to be quite a lot.
because they make us fight. They make us fight. They wanna keep us low. Straight up.
I almost created object instead of sprite. Crafting. Tile. This bottle. Import. And there's crafting. Tile. Reset.
Brain fog in my mind. See you in your mirror.
I'm getting so distracted, guys. Okay, let's just actually focus and get that done. I think that's gonna be it for today. What is this? Hmm. Bottle. I'm probably gonna need to add like a confirmation setting or like a bar, like you need to keep holding or something. Keep holding is I feel like keep holding is better because you just don't need to move your mouth. It's a little bit it's better in my opinion. So if I technically have like a macro, but like it's just like player. But I think I removed it because I had issue with it. In general, like I feel like macro in there is just not great. And after that, I want to try like making a few actual recipe and like try to like come up with like a few interesting puzzle. And then we're gonna start adding like modifiers and shit. And I think it's gonna become more and more interesting. Ace player in range. I'm gonna have like create Holden. Hold time. I don't know, but if it's gonna be like 30, like a hold. Count. We're gonna need some like visual for it at some point, but if it's gonna see. Yeah, but it's pressed. Let's go to a camera for that. I think I'm gonna put it here. Key. Hold. Interact. And it's gonna be the same than the other one, so it's gonna be like just keyboard check instead of pressed. Keyboard check. If key handler dot key hold interact if hold count is equal or superior to hold time, go to previous. Else hold count plus plus. Else no here. Else hold count equal 0. like this. Wait. Never mind, actually. But no. I'm gonna replace that to a place meeting though. XY. A player. So I want it to only be when you're on top of it. So when you're actually colliding with it. Now instance create depth origin origin x origin y or crafting tile bottom, and here I'm gonna put it in x minus 32. And I'm gonna probably need to do like what? Ah. Fair enough. I can fix that. RCP handler should not be persistent. Okay, it needs to be persistent. That's kind of annoying. If room is different than crafting, instance destroy. What do you mean? You should not even exist anymore. Now I'm gonna remove in the VCP handler this, remove this. I'm still gonna get reported. I'm just gonna comment out this. And now we can just come back as I should by the portal. Okay, the bottle's done. Let's do the reload. How am I gonna do that?
Rain fog in my mind. See you in your mirror. We are alive. We are alive. Looking into your eyes, the feelings are high. There's no time here to fight. No space here for hate. Look around. Can you believe in fate? Everything is a game. If we win, they will end. Because they make us fight. They make us fight. They wanna keep us low. Straight up in line. We find
The only way I see to do that is like a really rough.
no time for fear. No time for lies. The truth is here. It's our wish. We are alive. Let's make it right. Because they make us fight. They make us lie. They want to keep us low. Straight up in line. We find what is right. We are alive. We are alive.
So, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna duplicate this.
They make us fight. They make us lie. They want to keep us low. Straight up.
Let me just delete that. Reset. Okay, can I reset the set right now? It's got reset then.
Rain fog in my mind. See you in your mirror.
I'm gonna cut that to like
We are
10.
We are alive. Looking into your eyes, the feelings are high. There's no time here to fight. No space here for hate. Look around. Can you believe in fate? Everything is a game. If we win, it will end. Because they make us fight. They make us lie. They wanna keep us low. Straight up in line. We find what is right. We are alive. We are alive. So stay awake, the time is here. No time for fear, no time for lies. The truth is here, it's our wish. We are alive, let's make it right. Because they make us fight, they make us lie. They want to keep us low. Straight up in line, we find what is right. We are alive. We are alive.
Okay.
They make us fight, they make us lie. They want to keep us low. Straight up in line, we find
Reloading. ID is gonna be equal to false. So here is gonna be reloading equal true. And here in the recipe handler, F
rain fog in my mind. See you in your mirror. We are alive. We are
O dot tile O crafting reset dot reloading equal to true. What I'm gonna do is pretty easy. I'm gonna do room restart. I'm gonna restart the room. And then we're gonna do tile and anti-list equal recipe script. I need to do script execute. My question is, does it work? If I don't place one in the room, that's not gonna work.
Brain fog in my mind. See you in your mirror. We are alive. We are alive. Looking into your eyes, the feelings are high. There's no time here to fight. No space here for hate. Look around. Can you believe in fate? Everything is a game. If we win, it will end. Because they make us fight. They make us fight. They wanna keep us low, straight up in line. We fight, always right. We are alive. We are alive. So stay awake, the time is here. No time for fear, no time for lies. The truth is here. It's our wish. We are alive. Let's make it right. Because
It doesn't work. That's weird. I've buttoned my back. Terrible. Loading true, reloading false. That's weird.
brain fog in my mind.
Yeah, I did place that.
See you in your mirror. We are alive. We are alive. Looking into your eyes, the feelings are high.
What am I doing? Show
Look around. Can you believe
message.
everything is a game? If we win, it will end. Because they make us fight. They make us fight. They wanna keep us low, straight up in line. We fight, always right. We are alive. We are alive. So stay awake.
Okay, now it's working. What the fuck?
No time for fear, no time for lies. The truth is here. It's our wish.
Ah, I know why it's doing that. Fair enough. Let me change shit a little bit. Anti-list. Let's put 64. And put another tile in between. And okay, it's still not working. Still not happy because it doesn't have an end tile list. Why though? Why are you complaining? Wait, why are you complaining? You have an anti. Huh? Why are you complaining? You have an anti-list here. Does this execute? Like this? Is this the problem? Is that it doesn't execute the... My does do. Huh? Anti-list, script execute, receive, okay, yeah. Wait, what? I don't get what it's complaining, because by your account it should have anti-list. Yeah, it does. Why is it complaining that there is no... Oh, I think I know why. I think I know why. Because you're doing all of that, it's like... It doesn't do it truly sequentially. On room start. I'm gonna remove that. I put it here. To be fair, I should have done that. Hopefully it should stop complaining. We have a problem. The player is not persistent. This is a problem. It can be solved later, I guess. Yeah, you can't reload if it's already completed, and I think that's a good thing actually. I think we're done for today. We still have a lot of work to do. We still have a lot of work to do. But that's gonna be it for today. It's been like a good solid 2 hours. We got like a few shit to do. Like a few shit done. The reset is done. The exit power is done. Make and load recipe is done. We have the splitter and merger modifier to make. And I want to add one, which is how can I call that? Force style. It's style you need to activate to complete. And then the rest of 3.0 is gonna be add basic recipe and test. More test and more test. It's gonna be basically the rest of what we're gonna do. We're gonna make recipe, test them, make recipe, test them, make recipe, test them, making sure it feels good, and then add final with lots of quotes, final art. It's not gonna be final at all, but you see what I mean. Like workable art. But yeah, I think in like 2 days we got like a really good like basic system in place. We need to make the crafting. Yeah, we need to make the crafting BG. So that's tile and tile, trail, reset, connector, data stream. Data stream are going to be purely cosmetics. So tile and tile, trail, reset, connector, data stream, portal, splitter, merger, I see like potentially really cool like puzzle with splitter and merger and force style. And background. That's a lot of art to do. It's gonna come pretty. Once we have done all of that, we have our basic 3 skill. And once we are that, V4 is going to be adding content. Not necessarily a huge amount of content, but content. Enough to know if it's fun, what needs to change, And then we need, and once we're done, we add saving, audio, at least basic audio, other shit like that. Like V4 is gonna be like the big, like polishing updates. Get this, like, make sure the game is fun. That's gonna be the big thing. And it's gonna be art to make the game like look decent. And then, oh yeah, I almost forgot. We need to add the skill tree. V3 is also probably gonna be adding the skill tree. Because skill tree is part of crafting. Skill tree. And then the question is, do we want to add deep crafting yet? Is this something we want to add right now? Does it feel needed? That's my question. I think for now, no. I think for now it's not necessary. It's gonna be necessary when we go for a version like Alpha 1. And then we can, once V4 is done, and the game is like in like a decent state, we can start thinking about potentially adding more skill. And we can also start thinking about, I think V5 is gonna be, or maybe it's gonna be V4, adding the combat aspect of mining. Because that's meant to be like a big aspect of mining that's not in the game right now. Something I need to add. I think chopping is in a decent state. Crafting is going to be a decent state. Mining is probably the one that's going to be lagging behind. So you're probably going to focus a little bit on mining on V4. Make sure it's like up to speed. But yeah, still a lot to do. But I feel like the game is like rapidly progressing in the right direction. Yeah, I did not think we would get there this fast. Yeah. To be fair, I think we basically did pure programming. No art whatsoever, and art is by far the slowest thing. So we see because we potentially have a lot of art to do, which is probably gonna slow us a bunch, because in 2 hours you can like make one good sprite, and that's pretty much it. Like in 2 hours we got like a bunch of good programming done. But yeah, that's it for today. See you all tomorrow. Tomorrow we are gonna work on the modifiers. We're getting hella close to finishing like the basic crafting. That doesn't mean we are done with V3. We could end up concluding in testing that this is not fun. And this is why I think we need to do extensive testing. If it's not fun, we need to redesign and re-implement everything. And this could be very painful. I'm not against it. Sometimes you need to make a good game, you need to sacrifice work sometimes. Because not everything you make end up being any good. Big thing you learn. This is something you need to remind yourself very often, because yeah, sometimes you make garbage. You think it will be fun, but no. But yeah. Enough yapping. See you all tomorrow. I may stream tomorrow morning, so we can start doing some art. Maybe. I won't bet on it because I have very poor sleep recently, so it's very possible that I just sleep. But yeah, see you all next time.